was on his jab, he would come up from below, and that, most guys jab from up here.
Hence the broken jaw,
Yeah,
I would imagine.
and that Muhammad Ali didn't really know how to.
Because as those ring veterans know, you keep your hands up to protect the money.
Yeah,
that's
key.
right.
The
which actually leads conveniently to the story, which we'll get to right now. We start this morning with the difficult dilemma of working at a job where how you look determines in part how successful you are. I've been coasting on this for years, but not everyone.
It has gotten you far, baby.
Not everyone is as easily blessed. So you're a young reporter and your news director, your agent, they all tell you the same thing. You need plastic surgery.
Wow, that's not right.
Hey.
I know for a fact
Not fair.
that Jessica is untouched, and I think Mark got all of the procedures on his own. But this story is not
Nice
about
bow tie,
us.
though.
No news director had to push me.
It's Julie Chen. And Julie's confession yesterday that her Dayton, Ohio news director told her she needed to do something about her, quote, Asian eyes. And he wasn't the only one.
So I start meeting with agents for career advice, so on and so forth. And this one big-time agent, on his own, he basically told me the same thing. He said, I cannot represent you unless you get plastic surgery to make your eyes look bigger. And I did it. And I mean, if you look at the after, the eyes are bigger. I look more alert. After I had that done, everything the ball did roll for me.
Do you know what really gets the ball rolling? When you start to date and then marry the president of the network you're working for. But Julie did say she felt some of those plastic surgery suggestions in Dayton had racist overtones, which of course prompted the station there to apologize. We're sorry to hear about what happened to CBS's Julie Chen in 1995 when she was a reporter at WDTN-TV. Joe Abazid, the WTBN and WBDT president.
A lot of letters there. I get it. I know.
There's a lot
They're
going
not
on in
hiring
Dayton.
you, my friend.
I know. There goes the gig in Dayton. In any event, he said in a statement, he went on to say, the station was under different management and ownership during that time. And now we don't tolerate racism or discrimination.
But back then.
Back then, who knows what was going on? No, has anybody ever had anybody comment on your appearance?
Well, yeah.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do people
Change this, do that,
Really?
fix that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had one big-time agent years ago say to me, "You've got to lose weight immediately." Is how he put it, and I was like, "Thanks." And he was probably right, and I probably should have, and I still should.
Me too. After the Critics' Choice Awards in January, a big-time agent called me up. And
No.
he was like, "That was really good. 15 pounds lighter would have been a lot better."
Just before Jessica did the second to last Critics' Choice Awards, she was told, "Can you grow your hair?" And she goes, "Like it's 3 days." It's in
Did you
3
do
days.
anything about making your hair bigger, better, and longer?
Longer, yeah.
But when I first started here, remember, they made me take voice lessons.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
And I had to cut my hair immediately when I started. They took me right to the salon, and I took these voice lessons to sound less like Minnie Mouse, is what I was told.
Okay.
But here's the thing, too. If people constantly are telling you, change this, you can't listen to it all. You
Right.
have to be
You just got to
and
eventually
believe
you got to
in
own who you
yeah.
are. And respectfully, I mean, Julie could have said, "Screw you,"
Right.
Right.
and I'm going to be who I am, and I will make it on my own merits.
Right.
And
Well, there you
so, yeah.
All right, now more stuff. A big shot reality competition show, a $1 million check. And what do you expect? You expect a really big reaction, like the guy's going to jump up and down and be thrilled. Kamichi on America's Got Talent has a unique ability to bend and much more.
Reverse.
All right, so
cool.
forget the comics and the singers.
Yes.
Everyone likes it, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes time to the final announcement, and the winner is, his non-reaction is almost news. Imagine all the producers in the booth screaming when this happened.
The winner of the $1 million and the star of a headline show in Las Vegas is Kenichi Bina! Congratulations!
Oh my God, I don't know what I can tell, but it's amazing.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
He literally just stands there.
Yeah, I won.
Like, yeah.
He kind of
Thanks
gave
for
him
the
like the
million.
stink eye too.
Right.
Like,
It's like,
I love it because the fireworks and the things that are going on.
Okay. Not jumping up and down, just sitting there. I've told you guys this story before. Al Michaels, the sportscaster, his mother was a contestant coordinator in game shows. Wife and I were on a game show years ago, and we won like $20,000. And she just stood there. She didn't. And she came up to her and she goes, "Look, sister, I'm not going to lose my job over you." And then, like, really started jumping up and down. But I digress. You know, who was a big winner on AGT last year? Mel B, I think the former Spice Girl, had been sort of adrift for a while, but she made for, I think, a really good judge. Shows put her back on the map, and now for the first time in 8 years, here's a Mel B music video. See, that's how you go to a party, Jessica. You just crawl in through the window. When you went to that club last Saturday, did you crawl in through the window or go through the front door?
I'm invited, I swear.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
I could use
Later,
the
the
front yard.
snarkiest reporter in all of Hollywood is fighting with her bosses. Plus, should you take your kids to the new Wizard of Oz musical, The Pantages? I was there last night. And Frank's fave, Joe Coy,
Oh,
is
Joe
here
Coy.
live. So